What is going on, softball world? Hope everybody's doing well. Got ourselves another bat review for you guys, and this time we have the Onyx Battleground. We have two versions of this bat. We have the 13.5-inch barrel, and we have the 12-inch barrel. John over at Batflip BP was kind enough to send these out to us to do a review on, so we want to give a big special thanks to John for sending this out to us. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to John over at Batflip BP, head over to his channel and make sure you subscribe, guys. He does a lot of stuff. He mostly did ASA stuff, but now he's sneaking into a little bit of the U-Trip stuff. So go give him a follow, but do it after the video. So right now, what we're going to do is we're warming up here with some of the bats. We're hitting the 12-inch barrel first, and then we're going to take a few warm-up swings with a 13.5-inch barrel. Well, we're in Cary, North Carolina at Bond Park. It's 310 all the way around. And what we're do is we're going to take some warm-up swings, and then we're going to go do the tee and do some exit velo testing off the tee, all of us, and then compare it to our gamers. And then we'll just go from there. But let's go over the scale weights real quick. So the 13.5-inch barrel, you could order these in sizes of 24.5 ounces all the way up to 29.5. It's got a 3/4 ounce end load. We scaled this 25.5 ounce in at 24.8 ounces. The end load came in at 17.1 and the handle at 8.2. Now for the short barrel, it also has a 3/4 ounce end load, and we're swinging a 26 of the short barrel. So it's scaled in at 25 ounces even. The end load came in at 16.7 and the handle at 8.7. And you can order those in sizes from 24 ounces all the way up to 29. Like I said, just warming up here, and we're going to eventually get to the tee in just a minute, right after Savannah hits, and you'll see that. They also make a 13-inch version of this bat, which is a 13.5 ounce. I'm sorry, there's a full balance bat. So if you're looking for a balance bat, they got a balanced version also. But we're going to head over here, like I said, just a second to the tee work, and I'm gonna hang on here and I'll talk through it real quick. So here we go. So what we're going to do is go give each bat 3 swings, and if you miss hit one, we'll give you a mulligan and kind of just go from there, and then we'll finish up with our gamer to compare it. And every one of us has a different gamer. You're up there. And Chad started out with a 13.5-inch, and now he's with a 12-inch barrel.
Damn. There you go. Make sure you don't slip. That's a shot.
Good shot.
That's a shot.
There you go. And he used his mulligan, so I cut it out.
I love that guy, man. He's awesome.
So now his current gamer is the Sinister, which is the and it's an Unleashed.
God, you might as well stop it right there.
As you can tell, Chad already beat
That was
the Onyx bat so far with his gamer, but apples to apples, he may have a little bit more swings on his Sinister, which actually Chad doesn't. Chad doesn't have a whole lot of swings on his Sinister, but that is his gamer. I would say these Onyxes actually have a little bit more swings on it than his Monster does.
I don't think you should be able to hit a knuckleball off the
No, you should not. You should not. That was stupid. Looks like this.
I want to hit one out. That's what I.
Oh, you can if you lift it. That's it hard, Joe. That's it hard.
So now we'll switch over to me, and you can see my poor swing and my poor numbers. And I'm starting out here with the 13.5-inch barrel. So basically a good way to tell, guys, in the video is the 13.5-inch has a black handle. And another thing I want to say about these bats, too, they have the thinnest handle I've ever seen Onyx put out.
God, you guys have good reactions.
These are thinner than the previous, like the firstborn U-Trip version that I told you had a thinner handle, or the thinner senior balls stuff. But, man, thinnest handle. These are like monster thin handles. And yes, I know how bad I suck, guys. And this was not a good day.
this yours?
That three
Yep.
of that? I
Yep.
did three with this one, right?
Yes, you have.
And so now I'll switch over to my gamer,
Oh!
which is the
That
Valhalla.
was your best hit.
Monster Valhalla, which is a torch.
That
The only
means- I don't know
problem
if you did or
being the
didn't,
case
but I'll tell you
here
what, that did
is
not
this
hit
one's
any
probably
rubber.
not a fair comparison because this bat has well over 1,000 swings on it.
Damn.
But it did
Rubber, but that was good.
beat my Onyx numbers. Not by much, but it did beat it. And we're all hitting the same exact ball. So we're all hitting evil 52 plus balls.
Nice hit.
I would tell, and I'm saying, guys, if you haven't gotten your evil balls yet, you need to head over to Evil Sports and pick your balls up. And use Fat Guy,
What was that one?
Fat Guy
What
for
bat is
your
that?
discount code.
Okay.
Now you're going to see chat.
want more
I
balls
mean,
so you get higher than that.
Josh here with just insane numbers,
Yeah.
and you'll see how hard Josh actually hits the ball. And he like I said, starting out here with a 25.5.
I told you I was taking G-Hack.
Well, it didn't get higher than the other one. You didn't. You
I
didn't
missed
do
it.
what
It was
you
only
didn't do what you
1
told me you
mile
were
off.
gonna do. Yeah, it was 67.
Ah, give me another one.
You're getting another one.
Dude.
And then if Chad
I know you want
is
another one, but
involved,
that
there's
same
always
hit
shit
can
talking,
speak to the
guys.
last one. But like I said, we need to quit talking about it and let him. We honestly, I feel like I don't even know which one to say. Which one's which? That was it.
Alright, sweet. Good. That was good. I don't know how.
And now he'll switch over to the short barrel.
I don't know.
Uh,
Shit, it's gonna take you 2 weeks to get the goddamn video.
Nah.
Oh damn.
we can look at it here.
I just squared this one up really well.
And one of the biggest difference you'll notice with these bats, and say if you're going to compare them to Monster, these got a hefty inload. Whereas Monster, they normally do their mid loads,
120.
and these are like a 3/4 ounce inload. So it's definitely got some inload
Get your gamer.
with a much thinner handle. So it's kind of like a power hitting bat. But they do carry a balanced version. But like, in my opinion, these with a 3/4 ounce inload, that skinny of a handle, and that light of handle weight, man, these are power hitting bats. And the sound on these bats for is incredible. One of the best sounding bats you'll
Man, you
hear.
got that one
It
muscle
was one of
on
our
this back
favorite
end.
ones. It was so loud.
Oh my god.
And so you could
That was
tell
Yeah, that was
his gamer was a Monster
Wow.
Torch.
I don't know.
Unicorn Sports exclusive. And it's not a torch, but it's a torch repaint. It's the Magic Stick.
That one.
Yeah.
And as you can see, he just blew it out of the water with this bat. So now we're going to take some numbers here, just some live BP using the radar. And we're just hitting here. We just take a few swings and kind of give you an idea of what live BP and what the exit velo numbers are. But as far as overall thoughts of the bats, guys, we liked them. We really liked them. Love the thin handle where you can kind of whip the bat. Love the end load. But everybody seemed to prefer the short barrel, which I was really surprised at because I'm not a short barrel guy. But the sound of these bats was just incredible. Guys, if you haven't taken a look at these, if you got to get a chance to try to swing one of these things because they're just a really fun bat to hit. Super loud, and you hit the ever living piss out of the ball.
It was coming right at me.
Right here, as you can tell, the sound is a little distorted. I don't know why it does that sometimes when I have the radar, but it does that on certain clips in the video.
It's already clacking, man. You got 10 cuts.
And you just hear the loudness, man, and we just keep switching back and forth between the two. So Chad's hitting the 13.5-inch barrel right here. Now, the 13.5-inch barrel, even though it was a 25.5, did come in a little more end-loaded than, say, the short barrel. But it could be what they call like a barrel-heavy bat. But, man, we had a blast at these things. But just want to make sure I give a big special thanks to John over at Batflip BP for sending these out here for us to review. Guys, like I said, go subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. And, hey, until next time, keep hitting it, and we'll talk to you guys later.